Please stand for the presentation of the colors and continue standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Favor de ponerse de pie para la presentación de la bandera y continúen de pie para rendir los honores a la bandera.
Color guard, attention. Carry colors. Forward, march. Post, present, colors,
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
order, colors, post, present, arms, order, arms, post, left face, forward, march.
Good evening and welcome to the 14th annual commencement exercise for Moisés y Molina High School. I am Araceli Ramirez, Vice President of the class of 2012. Joining me is Moisés Contreras, the President of the Spanish National Honor Society. We are honored that you have chosen to share this very important occasion with us. We ask that each of you behave with dignity and respect. Please refrain from applause and comments when students' names are called. Your appropriate behavior will provide a positive experience for all of our graduates.
Muy buenas noches. Les doy la bienvenida a la ceremonia 14 de graduación de la Escuela Preparatoria Moisés y Molina High School. Mi nombre es Moisés Contreras. Soy el presidente de la Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica. Hoy me acompaña Araceli Ramírez, la vicepresidenta de la clase 2012. Nos da mucho gusto que ustedes hayan venido hoy para compartir esta ocasión tan importante para nosotros. De la manera más atenta, les pedimos por favor que se comporten siempre con dignidad y decoro este día. Por favor, dejen sus aplausos y comentarios hasta el nombramiento de todos los estudiantes. Así nuestro programa será una positiva experiencia. Gracias.
I am Albert Mata, Senior Class President. I would like to introduce the others seated on the platform this evening. Mr. Ramirez, Principal of Moisés y Molina High School. Mrs. Connie Leffler, Associate Principal. Miss Laura Trowbridge, Assistant Principal. Mr. Eric Cowan, Member of the Board of Trustees for District 7. Mr. Don Hicks, Chairman of the Molina Site-Based Decision-Making Committee. And Mrs. Moisés y Molina, retired teacher of Dallas ISD. Also with us on stage are Araceli Ramirez, Vice President. Ishley Rivera, Class Secretary. Susana Mena, Class Treasurer. Carla Ramirez, Class Historian. And Moisés Contreras, the President of the Spanish National Honor Society. We also have Jolene Espinosa, the highest ranking member of the class of 2013. Our announcers tonight will be Ms. Alexandra Mercon and Mr. Luis Mares, both teachers at Molina.
We are pleased to have with us tonight Ms. Mary Roberts, Interim Senior Executive Director, South Secondary Learning Community. Also with us tonight, many of the principals of Molina's feeder schools. Graduates, if you attend one of these schools, please stand and its principal is recognized. From LV Stalker Middle School, the principal, Ms. Ana Gomez, and Mr. Francisco Miranda, Associate Principal. The principal of LP Coward Elementary School, Ms. Pamela Nunez. The principal of Nancy Cochran Elementary School, Ms. Alejandra Lara. The principal of Celestino N. Soto Elementary School and Dallas ISD Principal of the Year, Ms. Irene Aguilar. Representing Moses E. Molina councils are Ms. Millicent Odell, Ms. Lori Jones Huggins, Ms. Inez Herrera, Ms. Tiffany Gilmore, and Ms. Robin Fall. Thank you for being here this evening and for the contribution you made to our education.
Gracias, Carla. Estoy muy orgulloso de todos los graduados en esta noche. We are honored to celebrate this joyous life milestone with 371 graduates, along with each graduate's family and friends, and all honored guests. At Molina, we work to know our students by face, by name, and by family. This year, as I have worked alongside our exceptional administrators, faculty, and staff, we have had the opportunity to get to know this senior class. Nos sentimos honrados de celebrar este momento tan alegre en las vidas de cual uno de 371 graduados, junto con sus familias, amigos y los honorables invitados. En Molina nos esforzamos para conocer a nuestros estudiantes por rostro, por nombre y por su familia. Este año trabajé junto con nuestros administradores, profesores y personal, y hemos tenido la oportunidad de conocer la clase de 2012. The theme of our yearbook this year is I am. Who are you? That's the question, who are you? For me, I am a son, I am a father, I am an administrator. Graduates know me as Mr. Ramirez, the principal, but believe it or not, I wasn't always a high school principal. I come from a small town in West Texas, Ozona, whose total population is about the same size as the number of students at Molina High School. In high school, I was an athlete, a hardworking student, and my family's teachers and coaches encouraged my self-determination to succeed. El tema de nuestro libro anual de recuerdos es Yo Soy. So, ¿quién eres tú? Yo soy un hijo, un padre, un administrador. Graduados, ustedes me conocen como Mr. Ramírez, el director, pero créanlo o no, no siempre he sido un director de escuela preparatoria. Yo vengo de un pueblo pequeño en el oeste de Texas, que se llama Ozona, en el cual la población total es alrededor del mismo número de estudiantes que tiene la escuela preparatoria Molina. En la preparatoria yo fui un atleta y un estudiante que trabaja muy duro. Mi familia, maestros y entrenadores me alentaron para tener la autodeterminación de triunfar. Tonight, students, I'm going to talk to you about heroes and what makes someone a hero to others. Think of someone that you admire. Who is your hero? Think about the characteristics of that person that you admire. And as you think, reflect about why this person is special to you. What makes this person a hero in your eyes? En esta noche voy a hablar de héroes. y lo que hace que alguien sea un héroe para otros. Piensen en alguien que admiran, su héroe. Piensen en los rasgos o características de la persona que ustedes admiran. Piensen y reflexionen porque esta persona es especial para ustedes. ¿Qué hace que esta persona sea un héroe? The person who is my hero and has been a tremendous influence in my life is my father. I admire my father for many reasons, but when I really think about it, there are three major traits that my father possesses that make him a hero to me. They are first, integrity. And to me, integrity means doing the right thing regardless of who is around or who is watching you. The second characteristic is commitment. Commitment that once you start something, make sure you finish it and see it all the way through. And the third characteristic is humility. Regardless of his accomplishments, he was never arrogant or boastful. La persona que es mi héroe y que ha sido una gran influencia en mi vida es mi padre. Admiro a mi padre por muchas razones, pero cuando pienso en eso, hay tres rasgos importantes que posee mi padre que lo hacen ser mi héroe. Las cualidades son su integridad, su compromiso y su humildad. As you leave high school, students, and find your path in life, think about what people would say that they admire about you. Each of you possess characteristics that might make you a hero in someone's eyes. So, estudiantes, al dejar de preparatoria para encontrar el camino en su vida, piensen qué va a admirar la gente de ustedes. Cada uno de ustedes posee características que podrían hacerlos un héroe ante los ojos de los demás. So as we end our time together tonight, we hope that you remember these things. First of all, be proud of yourself for what you have accomplished. Estén orgullosos de sí mismos por lo que han logrado. Recognize and celebrate the support you have received from influential persons in your life, your heroes. Reconozcan y celebren el apoyo que han recibido de personas influyentes en sus vidas, sus héroes. Remember that others are always observing you and your actions. You are a hero to someone. Work hard every day to exhibit the qualities and characteristics for which you want to be known. I'll conclude my message with a quote from an article in the Jaguar print written by students Jasmine Quintana and Jennifer Miranda. The article is entitled, "Molina Concludes a Memorable Year." The quote is this: "So we should all walk with our heads up high and not be ashamed of our school, and say the motto loud and proud, every student by face, by name, by family to graduation, and it will be tattooed on our hearts forever, knowing we come from the premier school on the hill." Thank you. And now, for the recognition of honors, I am proud to announce that this class has been offered $1.8 million in scholarships and grants, with more on the way. I would like to recognize all of the graduates who have been awarded scholarships. If you have been offered a scholarship, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to recognize all the graduates who have participated in College Connections. If you have participated in College Connections, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. We would also like to recognize any graduates who have enlisted in one of the branches of the military. If you have enlisted to serve, please stand at this time. We are all grateful for your willingness to serve our country. Thank you. Es con mucho orgullo que les presento el estudiante que se va a graduar como la número 2 en la clase de 2012. Esta persona recibirá una medalla de parte de la Escuela Molina. At this time, I would like to introduce the person who will graduate as a salutatorian. This person will receive a medal on behalf of the school. It is with great pride that I present the salutatorian for the class of 2012, Ms. Jessica Gallegos. Plan B.
Being salutatorian is a great achievement for me, considering the ample amount of time I dedicated to acquiring this title. I don't know how I would have been able to do it had it not been for all of you and each and every teacher I have had since my freshman year up until now. Now is a good time as any to say thank you to all the hardworking teachers and counselors. Everyone here thanks you. You put in your personal time into enlightening our naive minds with the appropriate knowledge and skills. Kudos to you all. For my 4 years here at Molina High School, I have learned an important life lesson that keeps me focused on my path to success. We are about to enter a competitive world that holds no mercy for sympathy or pitiful excuses. But the way anyone can survive is by realizing that the hard worker can beat the smarter person. A heap of talent and a big brain can only go so far. Having that is like being able to reach the top of the world, then falling right off. But with a great deal of determination and dedication, one can stay on top. It's always easier to give up than to keep going, especially when life seems impossible. But that's why it's our job to make things possible. It's all about hard work and commitment. That is why we are here today. I worked hard, and that's why I'm salutatorian. And someone else worked even harder to be valedictorian. And that's quite all right with me. I have no complaints, no doubts, or scorns for being ranked in second place because I know, deep down inside, far past my need to be competitive, the only thing that truly matters is being happy. In my opinion, being genuinely happy is being able to make dreams come true. Now, there are people who don't believe in dreams because they're not real. Yet each of us has the power to make our dreams a reality. But that's the funny thing about dreams. You can't live your whole life in one, or else you die asleep. But only if you work really hard can you watch them come true when you're awake. Trying to make a dream come true while on the brink of adulthood reminds me of J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye. We're all like Holden Caulfield, the main character, in one way or another, even the adults. The way I perceive the story is that Holden Caulfield wanted to fulfill his dream by standing on the hill of a rye field and capturing the world's youth and innocence to expiate mankind from any disdain. Just to stand there, to catch his dream, capturing sweet bliss, if you ask me. And though it may seem like a fictitious tale to you all, J.D. Salinger passed away in 2010 after his memoir was published, The Dream Catcher, because he indeed was the catcher in the rye. He made his dream come true. Now, today I stand before you all on this so-called hill, and you all, as the audience, stand in this so-called rye field. And all I wish is for no one to fall off. Never stop believing. Never give up. Please, guys, just don't ever stop trying to catch your dream. So yes, this is why I wore a dream catcher to school every day, because I believe anyone who is anyone can capture their dreams. This is for you all, guys. Everyone sitting in front of me wearing their cap and gown with their honors and everything, with your medals and everything you've achieved these 4 years. This is for you all, class of 2012. Catch your dreams before you fall asleep. Thank you.
También es con mucho orgullo que les presento la estudiante que se va a graduar como la número 1 en la clase de 2012. Esta persona recibirá una medalla de parte de la escuela y un certificado de parte del Estado de Texas para inscripción gratis en cualquier universidad del Estado. It is also with great pride that I present the Valedictorian for the class of 2012. As Valedictorian, she will also receive a medal on behalf of the school and a scholarship from the state of Texas toward tuition in any state-supported college or university. I'm pleased to present to you the Valedictorian of 2012 from Molina High School, Ms. Jennifer Rangel.
Before, a simple risk frightened me. Before, fear itself stopped me. Before, getting out of my comfort zone was unthinkable. Now, challenges are just unopened doors. In life, obstacles are unavoidable, and persistence is key for perseverance. My training began with my parents. I am grateful for my parents' support. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all that you have done for me throughout these years. It is with your help that I have achieved my goals and will continue along to pursue them. Along with my parents, I have an immense appreciation toward all of the people who have helped me on my path. The Paro family became my family since my freshman year. They always help me and always offer me continuous support. I would also like to thank the Rangel family for their help as I pursue a higher education. And to my Avid family, I learned what a true bond truly feels like. They also established a place in my heart. During my high school years, I have had magnificent teachers. This message is dedicated to all of the teachers of Molina High School. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for your advice. Thank you for your tutoring and snacks. But most importantly, thank you for going beyond the daily lesson. Administrators, counselors, and advisors, thank you for your time and dedication. Your commitment with the students has created a difference in our lives. Molina family, thank you for believing in my trip to Washington, D.C. during the summer. For everyone who helped me, you gave me the ability to learn how to place myself outside my comfort zone. Our high school is composed of many people and classmates who care and will stand up for each other. This is why I am a proud Jaguar from Moisés y Molina High School. Now, to the class of 2012, remember that we can all persevere with determination. I invite you all to become believers of malleable intelligence, which means that the level of smartness we were born with is not always permanent. We have the ability to choose how smart we want to be. We can all stand out and go far beyond what any statistics might say. Always keep the end in mind, because your goals can pick you up when you are down. Never forget the people who helped you, and never forget to be humble. Education has been my salvation for all these years. Allow it to be yours. Set goals for yourself and believe in something. The learning process has strengthened my passion for animals. Even though animals do not speak the same language as I do, that never mattered, because as they say, actions speak louder than words. And their actions always exemplified perseverance and honesty. Their humble nature is what inspired me to dedicate my life to them. I believe in animal rights, and I will continue to pursue my dream on becoming a veterinarian. You too, class of 2012, need to follow your dreams and don't let anyone get in your way. As a symbol of importance of education, the valedictorian presents the key of knowledge to the top-ranking member of the next class. I would like to present this key to Jorlina Espinosa, the top-ranking member of the class of 2013.
The top student award at Molina is the Jaguar of the Year. This award goes to a male and female senior. The recipients of this award have shown excellence in academics, citizenship, and school spirit and pride. I am pleased to present this distinguished award to Albert Mata and Jennifer Rangel.
We are honored to have with us this evening the Board of Trustee member, Mr. Eric Cowan. Mr. Cowan represents District 7 of the Board of Trustees for the Dallas Independent School District.
Good evening, Molina High School class of 2012. It is an honor to be with you and have this opportunity to give you a few parting words as you leave Dallas Independent School District. Graduating from high school is the greatest achievement that will be yours forever. So as we go our separate ways, know that your journey is just beginning. Some of you will head off to college in a different city or state. Others will enter the workforce or start your own business. Some of you will take on the most honorable of challenges and serve our country in the military. Whichever road you choose, I encourage you to stop, reflect, and remember. Remember the teachers who inspired you. Remember the coaches and directors who challenged you. Remember the principals, the counselors, and librarians who guided you. But most importantly, remember your friends and your family who loved you and supported you throughout your journey to graduation. Tonight, my wish to you is that the friendship, memories, and pride of Molina High School be with you throughout your days. Congratulations and good luck.
Mr. Cowan, as the appointed officer of the Dallas Independent School District and the state of Texas, I, Mark Ramirez, principal of Moisés y Molina High School, do certify that the following candidates for graduation have met all the requirements of the Dallas Independent School District and the state of Texas. Candidates, please rise and come forward to receive your diplomas.
Jennifer Rangel, Jessica Gallegos, Edward Serna, Albert Mata, David Oviedo, Francisca Martinez, Nabor Vargas, Lucette Martinez, Giselle Victoria Ronquillo, Brandon Jacob Chandler, Jennifer Colon, Bridget Reyes, Oscar Graciano, Selena Mares, Elizabeth Esmeralda Limón Gutiérrez, Araceli Arellano, Ishley Rivera, Moisés Contreras, Gabriela Rodríguez, Delma Janet Gorostieta, Juana Rodríguez, Jacqueline Segura, Jasmine Gómez, Ana Cristina Sánchez, Stephanie Vázquez, Cintia de Labra, Flor de María Martínez, Yesenia Gómez, Clayton Valdez, Isela Saraí Vázquez, Susana Mena, Destiny Jane Mason, Jennifer Pintor, Ruby Rodríguez, Vanessa Solís, Samantha Aves, Giovanna Paz, Alex Acosta, Sergio Luis Acosta, Gabriela Agüero, José Luis Aguilar, Christine E. Alardín, Herbert Francisco Alas, José Luis Alcala, Mario Alcaraz, Damien Alexander Villanueva, Esmeralda Alcocer, Juan Alejandro, Gisette Aiza Alemán, Seida Abigail Alfaro, Oscar Alonso, Graciela Alvarado, Isabel Álvarez, Alessandra Álvarez, Mayra Álvarez, Jalen Álvarez, Patricia Avila, Dylan Orion Alvear, Ruben Aguiano, Luis Carlos Arellano, Dario Arizmendi, Valerie Ann Garcia, Karina Denise Arriaga, Erica Joanna Arroyo, Marco Antonio Avila, Juan Francisco Badillo, Kevin Iván Baez, Cesar Valderas, Benjamin Lee Barrera, Naomi Alisa Baer, Armando Ricardo Beltrán, Blake Allen Brequín, José Fabricio Bustos, Guadalupe Noemi Calderón, Juan Andrés Camacho, José Daniel Campos, Joaquín Cano, Joshua Williams, Pete Mejia Ibarra, Kevin Joel Carrillo, Zoraida Castillo Garcia, Miguel Ángel Castillo, Gustavo Adolfo Castillo, Priscilla Cedillo, Fabián Cerda, Edgar Cerda, Jerry Cervantes, Wendy Guadalupe Chaires, Eunice Asinez Chapa, Rosalba Chávez, Julio César Chávez, Diana Cisneros, Luis Dequan Clifton, Brenda Berenice Cortés, Giovanni Gustavo Renteria, Ana Cortés, Carmen Cortina, Prisco Cruz, Ashley de Jesus, Diego Fabian del Rio,
Luis Oliverio de León, Ana Karen Delgado, Susana Elizabeth Delgado, Citlali Sujei Delgado, Verónica Díaz, Philip Paul Domínguez, Maribel Eutinia Domínguez, LaQuinn DeBoyer Drake, Leonardo Domínguez, William Alexander Duran, Roy Andrew Logan, Carlos Alfredo Elizondo, Samuel Ariel Elizondo, Samantha Escalante, Brianna Espino, Jose Antonio Espinosa, Christian Espinosa, Sandoval Aide Esquivel, Cristian Estrada, Gabriel Alejandro Euresti, Elena Fernández, Hector Fernández, Maribel Mary Ferreira, Jason Figueroa, Oscar Figueroa, Leslie Flores, Amanda Flores, Alberto Flores, Zacchaeus Flowers, Oscar Franco, Catherine Galindo, Karen Nayeli Galvan, Thomas J. Gámez, Víctor Hugo Gámez, Lorenzo Gandarilla, Rosa María García, Sandra Mariela García, Fabi García, Emilio Héctor García, Luis Alexis Garduño, Mónica Ann González, Alejandra Garza, Esteban Garza, Dominique Garza, Freddy Giovanni Gomez, Abraham Taylor González, Anthony González, Brenda María González, Joana González, Nancy González, Marcy Amanda García, María Elena Guerrero, Daniel Guerrero, Yesenia Macías Gutiérrez, Daniel Gutiérrez, Andriana Gutiérrez, Christopher Osvaldo Hernández. Claudia Hernández. Vanessa Judith Hernández. Hugo Hernández. Frank Hernández. Karen Janet Hernández. Selena Inwanzo. Leslie Iracheta. Erika Ibarra. Abigail Celeste Ibarra. Fabian Terrell Ibarra. Mari Carmen Jaime. Ismael Jaramillo. Alejandra Elizabeth Hasso. David Hasso. Destiny Nicole Jimenez. Edgar Jimenez. Miguel Eduardo Jimenez. Shantavia Johnson. José Enrique Jovel. Yarixa Anet Juárez. Mariela Lara. Maleni Lara. Ezequiel Lara Jr. Samantha Lazo. Eli Lemus Jr. Jennifer Lopez. Stephanie Yamilet Lopez. Gina Monique Lopez. Alan Guadalupe Lopez. Amber Ann Lopez. Andrés Lopez. Gustavo Lopez. Jacob G. Lopez. Noé Loya. Eliza Danielle Lozano.
Néstor Luna. Esteban Luna. Juan José Luna. Alfredo Luna. Bianca Diane Luna. Gustavo Arnoldo Macías. Alejandra Madrigal. Ana Saren Maldonado. Yancy Grisel Mancilla. Irma Jacqueline Marín. Karina Marín. Mariana Marroquín. Ramón Martínez. Melissa Martínez. Vivian Martínez. Saraí Martínez. Kevin Martínez. Daisy Martínez. Stephanie Michelle Martínez. Francisco Martínez. Giovanni Martínez. Ashley Martínez Ruiz. Stephen McDonald. Cassandra Medina. Oscar Mendez. Marco Antonio Mendoza. Salvador Mexicano. Hillary Jeanette Molina. Isidro Molina. Jasmine Mondragón. Angel de Jesus Monjaraz. Johnny Monsivais. Christopher Jackson Moore. Alexia Morales. Thalia Moreno. Amber Moreno. Marcos Alexander Moreno. Oscar Eduardo Moreno. Victoria Nicole Moya. Eduardo Muñiz. Noe Muñiz. Tamara Ailén Muñoz. José Francisco Muñoz. Analicia Narváez. José Abimael Navarro. Juanita Celeste Nevares. Carolina Nieves Núñez. Maripaz Niño. Priscilla Nino. Ángel de Jesús Núñez. Valeria Núñez, Delilah Holguín, Noe Olivares, Omar Olivares, Nick Olivares, Allison Judith Ornelas, Estefania Guadalupe Ornelas, Elizabeth Orozco, Miguel Ortega, Derek Ortega, Cecilia Ortiz, Juan Ortiz, Cristo Marie Paramount, Aldo Alejandro Patino, Cristian Perez, Jonathan Ulises Perales, Kyler Devon Pierce, Araceli Denise Ramirez, Carla Mariel Ramirez, Guadalupe Pineda, Jocelyn Quiñones, Diego Raimundo, Diego Ramirez, Alejandro Ramirez, Manuel Alexander Ramirez, Carmen Tamayo, Victoria René Ramos, Edson Rangel, Leopoldo Omar Rea, Viviana Rentería, Ana Karen Rentería, Juan Ángel Rentería, Edward Allen Reyes, Gerardo Reyes, Oscar Mariano Reyes, Rafael Anthony Reyes, Connie Rios, Maria Rios, Abigail Rios, Sandra Rivas, Olga Rivera, Francisco Rivera, Jacqueline Robles,
Alejandra Rodarte, Iracema Rodríguez, Ernesto Rodríguez, Alejandro A.J. Rodríguez, Blanca Rodríguez, Jasmine Rodríguez, Adrienne Rodríguez, Jaime Rodríguez, Jairo Rodríguez, Ilse Fabiola Rodríguez, Dora Edith Rodríguez, Melissa Marie Rodríguez, Eric Federico Rodríguez, Miguel Ángel Rodríguez, Raimundo Rodríguez, Andrea Lisette Rodríguez, Fernando Antonio Romero, Alejandro Romo, Gabriel Alejandro Rosario, Sergio Rosas, Robert Rossi, Mario Andrés Rubalcaba, Jessica Rubio, Eric Víctor Ruiz, Alondra Ruiz, Alan Ruiz, Kevin Osmar Ruiz, Catalina Ruiz, Cynthia Ruiz, Jairo Ruiz, Brian Savillon, Jessica Sabino, Ernest Salas, Abigail Salas, Silvia Cristina Salazar, Ricardo Salinas, Gema Cristal Salinas, Alfred Sánchez, Karina Astrid Sánchez, Daniel Sánchez, Oscar Sánchez, Jennifer Sánchez, Jacob Daniel Sandoval, Sandra Santa Cruz, Michelle Saucedo, Mariana Saucedo, Genaro Saucedo, Jacob Ari Slutowski. Zachary Matthew Smith. Eric Anthony Sosa. Gilberto Soto. Vanessa Alejandra Tello Moreno. Zaira Samara Torres. Rosa Guadalupe Torres. Jorge Torres. María Amy Trejo. Ana Cecilia Trejo. Emma Laura Treviño Garza. Jacqueline Ulloa. Arturo Urbina. Ashley Deyanira Valadez Tovar. Iliana Valdés. Portino Valdés. Irma Vargas. Alexandra Vasquez. Ruben Vasquez. Giovanni Daniel Vasquez. Arnold Richard Benzon. Lisbeth Verdín. Víctor Junior Villafranco Lugo. Jorge Luis Villarreal. Gustavo Villegas. Steve Visoso. Jocelyn Yeverino. Sandra Zamora.
Class of 2012, we are so proud of what you've accomplished. Your potential is immeasurable. As Jennifer Rangel mentioned in her speech, she said, never stop learning, because the harder you work, the smarter you get. And to reference a speech from Jessica Gallegos, never stop dreaming. So don't let anyone or anything stand in the way to fulfill your dreams. Your dreams are only as far away as your willingness to work to make them a reality. Those of you who have gone before you, as well as those who follow you, expect you to do great things. We will be watching. Make us proud. And now, if you would, remain standing for the alma mater. And now, the moment you have worked for and look forward to. Please move your tassel to the left side to signify your graduation. Let's celebrate.
Jacob!